Welcome back to a new episode of Workers and Resources in the Soviet Republic. Today, in this episode, I am quite certain it will be the day where we finish our mechanical components factory. We still do need 28 steel to complete, but if I do not make too many mistakes, we just need 12 more ton of steel. That's kind of like, not really a problem. That could be produced in one day if we had enough coal. Doesn't mean that we will be utterly and absolutely golden, but that means that at least one problem will have been solved. I am looking quite forward to this. See how much we have. Oh, 2 truckloads of coal going out. No, you are not. Truckload of coal going out. Okay, interesting. We will still be needing steel but then at least we will be able to as soon as we yeah, well, I know you are also deeply impressed on my very clear way of explaining this. Why are you bringing in steel right now? Excuse me. That's because that's what oh yes, I did not. Yeah. Exactly. Yes, of course. Yes, I set that up in the very last minutes of last episode. It's a couple of days since I've last played. Yeah, I've been busy working, trying to make some money to survive this horrible time. Come on. Thank you. We simply need to, there's no need not to turn off steel right now. Mind? Yeah. So, do you mind steel? Turn off. Thank you. That was rather difficult to persuade him to do. Okay. Nope, that was too far. Why? There you are. You have been built. Okay, I did not remember if we actually finished the building of it. Yes. 22 ton of steel. Yeah. Let's go have a little look at our distillery over here. Why are you complaining here? Okay, our food factory still needs 65 tons of steel, as it has been needing a enormous amount of time. But we need to get that coal line up and running before we start expanding, and then, ooh, we can expand. So we're gonna try to avoid not blowing the smoke away today. Cars are waiting. Okay, did we? Ooh. We only need something like 60 tons of coal, and then we are home. Yeah, we can't sell mechanical components when we start producing them. That would be nice. They have a good load ratio value, but how does it look up here at our pop? Always nice to look how it looks at the pop. If I could just get in there. Yes. But okay. Yeah. You can wait for almost ever. And since we are not producing food yet, I'm gonna snap you up. Send you over here. I'll steal you away. Send you over here. Because we don't really need you there. Truckloads of coal coming in. It's such a nice sight. Okay. Yeah, you're nowhere near getting done. That's good. That means that we can go pick up some steel. I know we're not there yet. We could just wait. But, you know, I'm an impatient little one. Yeah. Impatient, that would be. Yes. See, we got half of what we need. 4 ton. That's 4 truckloads of coal thingy coming in. We have 1 there. Two truckloads of coal. Very nice. How many workers days do we need? 1600 work days. Well, this will certainly finish this time. Yeah, you'll reach 5. And we just need 3 measly tons of steel. Then we're going to steal the car, this one, this bus. We're gonna steal because it's supplying workers where we don't really need them. And you're gonna start dumping off workers down here. Oh, 2.3 ton. No. 3.3 ton. Thank you. When you can't even do simple numbers, then you simply just know you're getting old. Yeah, always good with a game save. Let's see if I can catch this car. Yeah. It just couldn't catch it, but it's going the right place, so it had coal on board. Unless it comes out with coal. No, it didn't, so that was coal. That was the 2 truckloads we needed. If you're picking up coal now, that will be the last bit we need to finish. Yeah, we of course also need the 1600, 1500, 1550 or something work days to be completed. That's odd. That is something wrong here. We still have bricks. Plenty of bricks. Oh, yeah, we've stored a little bit elsewhere, but it's not really that important. Two ton. Yeah, you're here a little bit early, sweetie. You went for refueling, you stupid car. I have a hard time catching these cars when they're on the move. simply not doing it for me. This must be super exciting to watch. But I am actually quite excited. Maybe we should go in here and say, I want more at the coal mine. Fewer at the brick factory. Yeah, that seems more likely. .1 ton. 1 ton. These two carts, when they're filled up, we have more steel than we need to fit. Stop. But it's not the only thing we are actually doing. We can go down here and have a little look, because we are also building here on our vehicle's production factory. But it needs ginormous amounts of concrete, and we're just delivering them. We are also delivering gravel and asphalt, but in a very slow pace, and they are pretty much out of asphalt, and that's why the excavators are not, kind of excavating. That's a tad annoying, but come on, 1.5. Now the question becomes, does this car leave before this one gets in? No. This should mean if this one is staying, it will be the last load we need. No. Because there's no workers left. Bloody. Yeah. Now we have all the materials we need. Now we just need a little bit of workers. And then down here we kind of need a lot of workers. We're down to 1,300. Means that we've done 300 so far today. Pretty good. Gonna need a lot of mechanical components. We need 4. And 3, that's, well, that should hopefully be 7. We need 1 there. 7. That's 8. Oh, this one. Come on. 8, 9.2. 11.2. 16.2. Okay. 16.2. Oh, can't see it before it is built. We will just go in here And yeah, that was the wrong place and the wrong button, and yeah, I did everything wrong, and that is my fault. I know, God. 16.5 to 22, between hardly 23 ton of steel that needs to be converted into mechanical components for us to finish it. That's probably the last we need. But I think I will wait with the distributing of the spare steel. Because if we spare, how are we going to build this smart? Yeah, I know, it's not gonna happen, but maybe we could plan it out to be smart and then just do something stupid afterwards. That would sound bad like we normally do. We're there. We got it. Hey, cut that out. Just change the two buses. So now hopefully this one should go to the steel mill, dropping off workers. No, it didn't. Okay, sure. We'll redo you. Come on, cut it out. Gonna go here. Where are you? There you are. Pick up some dudes. And go drop them off. Yeah, sure, why not? And should we start having an overflow of steel, of coal in the steel mill, I'm pretty sure we can find some extra workers to put in there. But I would very much like to increase the number of workers here. But if we've done it earlier, you could have had the opposite situation where we've completed all our work days and we had no steel. So it was kind of like, no matter what you do, you got a problem. Okay, that's 3 tons of steel. Sure. 368. You're taking one phone. Yeah. And now we're bringing in 29 workers instead of 8. That, well, no matter how you do it, it's more. I don't know if the more is necessarily better in this, the socialist workers' paradise, but it just has to do. 12 ton, 4 ton, 13 ton. Yeah, just counting steel for the first and basics here. You look, 12 ton of steel, coal. At 29% quality, I know it's horribly bad, but that was all I could get here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need uranium oxide here. So let's just remove that from the list. Yeah, I'm just storing up stuff here because I don't really know what to do with it, and we can just as well produce it. Say, yeah, okay, we're bringing in 24 ton. That's 2 truckloads. Another truck is coming in. We dropped off 8 workers. So you just keep at it at this speed, we will soon have burned through whatever we had. 770 work days. Sure. Only 11 of you dudes doing something. A new truckload coming in here. 27 workers. Excellent. We have all research done. Good. So we don't have to care about research anymore. That's good. Always something you have to care for. Yes. I was thinking, how about, yes, electrical components factory. If you do like something like here, and then a mechanic, and then the electronics one somewhere up here, and then yeah, maybe that could be done. But if we have to look into that, I need to get these dudes to do something else, and right now I have nothing else to make them do. Send them up north doing the kindergarten thingy. Less than 600. Doesn't it look nice? It is the last layer we need, right? Yeah. Didn't miss that one. I did that once, but I was just focusing with this layer, and then afterwards there was another layer I just kind of forgot about. It's really not fun when that happens, especially if you're on tape doing it. The good thing about working on this vehicle factory is that it will take almost forever because we need 144 ton of concrete. That's 11, 12. That's 12 more carts. And then we need ginormous amounts of gravel and everything to make anything happen at all. That means that we can still distribute steel. I would like to plan out something else. How about the electrical components factory? Electronics assembly bay. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I was thinking down here somewhere. Looks good. Yes. Not bad. Okay, let's see. Oh. Hey, I'm not making this to make it pretty. I hope that's obvious to anyone. Temporarily built roads. Yeah. Oh, I love mud roads. They're so cheap. Yeah. If you want something dirt cheap, make it out of dirt. Sad it's not called dirt roads. They've just been marvelous pune. But yeah. Well, thank you for that, Admin. You threw my joke by calling things the wrong thing. Right. Duh. Of course you do. Yes, we do. No, we can't. Go away. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, we finished! We finished! Steel. Open storage. Production. Yay! Come on. Vehicle. Uh, Microbus. Freeze. Time stopped. Yes. You go there. We go again. Oh, you're just picking up wood. Yes, of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? That's not confusing at all. Mm-hmm. Hey, come on. We got our own mechanical components. Woohoo! Not that much, not many of them, but we got some. Mm. Can you? No, you can't. Unless I ask you nicely to go here. Uh, where did, excuse me. A little confused. Where did I go? Over here somewhere? Yes. Yeah, don't you do that. Go to the boss mill. Yeah, yeah. A little bit gamey. A little bit micromanagement. I don't really know how we got the message to the dude in the car. Because it's not like we just called his cell phone. Pretty sure I didn't have one. Okay. We are now actually building on the very transport part of the coal line. Uh, Come on. Cut. No. Yes, and you're of course going for refueling. Yes, because that's just what we need when you got 25 workers that I actually need. Of course you are. Okay, you can mill about with that. I'm going to go up here and find my electronics components factory. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yes, I have no excavators because they're all stuck down here. You know what? I'm going to cancel you. Vehicle production line. Yep, I am. I'm going to tell you dudes to build a school, kindergarten instead. Yep, go. Okay. No, I can build it. Or lay it out, at least. I'm not gonna build anything yet. But yeah, that's gonna happen. Yeah, that's not gonna happen because I need to be able to get out. Okay. We'll just try again. Oh, we also have that one up there, yeah, but we need road access. Yes, good. Mm. 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 Okay. Just want to see if I am able to go here, do this. Me. Yes. Okay, that we can fix. Come on. Yes, and go. Yeah, I just needed to turn off time so that the bus wouldn't get confused. Hmm, there you are. Come on, bus. Another bus. Yes, you need to go here now. Go, go. the problem with the direct connections. That is that when they produce steel, they automatically send some of it to the mechanical components factory. That means that they get a buffer, of course, but on the other hand, it means that there's less that can go out from the steel mill. If you put it into a storage facility, everyone could pick it up, not just whoever's making mechanical components. You kind of lock your stuff in storage. That's a thing to consider. I have to remember that 2 ton will go up here. See, mechanical components factory. Come on. No, no. I do not want to look at a warehouse. Oh, that's because that's where they could pick it up in the old days. Now they can go pick it up here. Yeah, 30 ton. It's a lot. It's 300 ton of coal. Oh, we got 23. Okay. But we have 12 more coming in. Yeah, it's not going to help us much, is it? Now we're coming here to pick up the first of our mechanical components. We should have a look at that. You know, it's kind of like our first trip here. Oh, 6.5 ton. That's going. Yeah, I couldn't really remember, you know. Six and a half ton. Meaning that we just moved 3.5 ton. Of course, because that's all we got. Okay, we're going to the aggregate. Sure. We don't stand much of a chance of getting the workers there as fast as we will be needing the materials. These are going to be used a lot earlier than the mechanical than the vehicle production. It's not particularly much we've done this time, but we really needed, sorry, the mechanical components factory, and yeah, now we really need the steel. But well, we need to get up to 1.5 ton of mechanical components, because then we at least have this one, but we're gonna need this one, so it's 3 ton more. The only thing you can say is that we are desperately needing everything else. We are desperately needing anything, desperately everything. Bloody hell. 15 and 3. 14 and a half. Should have built this one and this one first, then we could start just sending cars down here. Then it would have been here. Yeah, that's just me being stupid. That's what planning helps you. That's the half ton we need. Half ton of mechanical components are going up here. But if this one finishes, together of course with the storage, then the surplus of all will just be stored here. And it takes about 1,000 ton or something. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Is it not 1,000 ton? Ah, it's close. Yeah, it's 2,000. It's the old days it was 1,000 ton. Now it's 2,000 ton. Good. That'll take some time. Good. We can also set up some more workers down here, but then that's needed. The main importance is still on steel. That's 3 ton of steel. Meep, meep. 5 ton of steel. We got coal for about 5 ton of steel. 23, 14, 28, 28, do not forget. That's 6 times 7. It's 42 ton. Yeah. Well, we are coming along nicely. And soon that coal line will get up and running. I am, though, a bit concerned about how interesting and super exciting the next episode is gonna be, because it'll more or less just be waiting for steel, like the last couple of episodes. But it is a horrible bottleneck. Just waiting around for steel. One could, of course, easily argue, just increase speed and everything will go, well, faster. But that's not normally how I do, because I miss a lot of stuff when I do that. We're gonna take 2 ton up there, but we need that kindergarten. How is our economy faring? We are in July, so we are more than half a year in. Let's say this year. Ooh, we've made 337. Oh dear. We've sold alcohol for the value of 300,000 rubles this year. That's pretty good. $900 ton of alcohol has been sold. That's a decent amount. Okay, well, it's about time to summarize for this episode, but that'll be a short thing to do. We finished our mechanical components factory, and we are now producing our own mechanical components. Because that's what you do in a mechanical components factory in a Soviet Republic. Yes, we do. So the name actually fits what we're doing, so fair enough. But else, we have achieved more or less nothing. We have now started to get the basics down to our coal line, the transportation part, because now all the buildings, that has nothing to do with storage, production, or power production, done. They've been done for quite a while. But, yeah. That's kind of what we did this time. But we really need some steel. I think I said that before. I'm looking forward just to say that I have 100 steel stored. I'm just gonna build this now. Let's just see how fast we can empty it. We can empty it faster than we're spending it. That would be, I'm looking really forward to that. But I do believe that'll be some time. But with that little summarizing, you should call it that, I will end this episode of Workers and Resources in a Soviet Republic where we have been building it all ourselves.